Quit moving around so much, bobblehead.
When are we gonna get another case, Sam? Surely local lawbreakers must miss our esoteric brand of personalized criminal justice.
Patience is a sharp razor to swallow, little buddy. Okay, don't scream this time.
Ah! I got it! I got it! Hello?
Leave Swiss cheese by the rat hole, or you'll never see your precious phone alive again. Jiminy Christmas Eve in a padlocked sweatbox. Some misguidedly ballsy felons napped our phone.
Eerie. I just went cheese shopping. How did they know?
Be sure it's Swiss cheese, right? And be quick about it.
Ordinarily, I hate yielding to extortion, but I have to admit I'm half charmed by the sheer spunk of that oily little perp. Where'd you put the cheese, Max?
Gosh, it was hours ago. You know I have the memory of a dried trout.
Sadly, yes I do. Well, it's gotta be somewhere in this room. They say graffiti is the poetry of our time.
Just what we need. More lame poetry.
Remember our trip to the moon, Max?
Like cottage cheese through a strainer, Sam.
You continue to baffle me, little pal. Remember our motorcycle trip through the Midwest?
Just you, me, and the authorities from 7 states. But those were quieter times.
I think Hubert could use some water, Max.
I'm training him to fetch it himself.
I think Hubert could use some water, Max.
I'm training him to fetch it himself.
Let me just fiddle with the reception here.
Put it back, Sam! Put it back!
There, that fixed it. 2002 was a great year for calendars.
I'm glad we stocked up. We've been going through them at a rate of about 1 a year since then.
Life troubling your digestion? Reality blocking your passages? Expel your troubles with Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness, and separate your bliss.
Hey, that's that personal color spectrum book.
Self-help for the helplessly selfish.
Perfect! I'll take 2.
I bought that VCR at the supermarket.
So you know it's a good one.
Still smells like asparagus, though. Someone once told me that the contents of a lava lamp make an excellent hand cream.
That was me.
Which is why I haven't tried it. No comment. Ah, yes, I remember that case. Particularly gruesome. 20 years' worth of electric bills take up a surprising amount of space. Yoo-hoo, tiny hoodlums.
Leave the cheese by the hole.
When I got this thing, I thought it would be useful.
Where else would we keep the pieces of paper that we're never going to look at again?
One of these days we're gonna finish that game.
I'm still working on getting the rest of the darts from the police impound.
No dice. Nobody ever leaves us messages anymore. Hello, Mr. Spatula. How's the weather in there? Where's the rest of the news collection, Max?
It's a surprise!
When I got this thing, I thought it would be useful.
Where else would we...
Aha!
Oh, there it is!
We'd really better not leave until we've taken care of this Swiss cheese ransom the phone deal. One of these days we're gonna finish that game.
I'm still working on getting the rest of the darts from the police impound.
This might come in handy.
Don't do that again.
Nobody ever leaves us messages anymore. Hey, Max.
When is it, Sam?
You bought all that cheese and not one block of Swiss?
I don't like Swiss. It's got holes in it. You get less for your money.
Who do you think that was on the phone?
Ooh, maybe it was the governor calling about my plan to secede from the Union.
Let's get to work.
I couldn't agree more.
We'd really better not leave until we've taken care of this Swiss cheese ransom the phone deal. Does that feel drafty in here to you?
Hey, you're the one with clothes on.
Let's get to work.
I couldn't agree more.
I wish we hadn't missed that call. It might have been the commissioner calling with a case.
Yeah, hey, or maybe it was the president about my idea to do daylight savings time in 5-minute increments.
Do you ever wonder what life would be like if we were bugs?
Short, I hope. Although I've always wanted to have more arms.
Let's get to work.
I couldn't agree more.